Hello, I'm Ron Holt, Black River Unit Forester for the South Carolina Forestry Commission. In the spirit of continuous process improvement, our agency has upgraded and formalized the training we provide to our dozer operators. Recently, we've established hands-on courses meant to help them become more familiar with safe work practices and their dozer's capabilities. The primary tool for fighting wildfires in the southeast is the bulldozer, which is part of a tractor plow unit. A tractor plow unit usually consists of a bulldozer with either a pull-behind plow, also known as a trailer plow, or a lift plow, also known as a stinger plow. These units plow fire breaks down to bare mineral soil and clear any accumulated fuels to prevent the spread of wildfires. With a good many of our seasoned personnel retiring or close to retirement, we wanted to capture their knowledge to help prepare younger and future operators before all their years of experience walk out the door. After conducting research to determine what training programs are offered in several other southeastern states, as well as sending students, instructors, and observers to a federal heavy equipment academy, we created our own basic dozer operator course and held it in May of 2023 for operators with 0 to 3 years of experience. This course gave a safety outline involving live field emergency scenarios, such as what to do in the event of a rollover or a serious injury. The students were also given information about the types of dozers in our fleet, as well as maintenance and inspection procedures and in-woods repairs. The students then rotated through 3 different stations involving basic maneuvering, including small slopes, loading and unloading the dozer on a transport, backing with a plow on a serpentine course, blade and plow use, riding a flipped over plow, proper winch operation, and choosing a suitable anchor for winching. We then decided to cast a wider net and conduct training for operators with over 3 years of experience. We wanted to improve their skills as well as get more meaningful feedback in order to improve the course for the future. We held our intermediate dozer operator course in October of 2023. The course provided classroom safety and maintenance discussion. Then we held rollover scenario session as well as an afternoon of maintenance and inspection procedures and in-field repairs. The students then rotated through 5 training stations. Station 1 involved a sand table discussion of various tactics such as potato patching and working in tandem with another dozer. Then the students operated 4 dozers working together to accomplish the objective of communicating together to fight the fire. Students were reminded of the principles of LCES: lookouts, communications, escape routes, and safety zones. The majority of wildland fire fatalities can be attributed to one of those categories. Station 2 involved improving blading, plowing, and rehabilitation skills. Blades can be maneuvered to pull dirt in after a fire, to rehab a fire break, or smooth it out for vehicle use. It's also important to know proper plow depth and the best speed that is effective in different soil types. Water bar construction was also covered. A water bar is installed on the slope to prevent water from running straight down, which causes erosion. The angle of the water bar helps disperse the water into the adjacent woods. At Station 3, students were taught various methods for flipping an overturned pull plow, how to get off of a stump if they were high-centered, and how to chain up to a broken pull plow so that it can be moved to a location where the mechanic can repair it or it can be loaded and taken to one of our shops. On Station 4, students were shown how to maneuver up, down, and across slopes. One of the highlights was a side slope section, the simulated tracks encountering a rock surface, causing the dozer to lose traction. Students are made familiar with the capabilities of their equipment and gain confidence in their own abilities. On Station 5, students were shown proper winching techniques and then moved into a bog pit. This is something common for our operators in wet soils where the fire still burns on the surface, but the soil is wet and boggy underneath. They learn the importance of communicating with their helper, called a swamper, who will assist them with pulling out the cable and hooking around an anchor point, such as a suitable tree. Students learn the capabilities of the winch, such as the minimum number of wraps the cable needs to be around the drum to be the most effective. For the future, we intend to take lessons learned from both classes and develop a week-long dozer course for all new employees, as well as take these lessons to others in the field at monthly meetings. This additional training will ensure our dozer operators obtain the proper knowledge and skills to fight fires in a safer and more effective manner.